Hi, welcome to my channel about physiotechnique, robotics, embedded systems and electronics. This video is a little bit different than other if you're a regular viewer of my videos. This is certainly not about robotics, this is not about physiotechnique, and it is also not yet about embedded systems. Then what is it about? These are all fans taken from power supplies from broken computers, my own old computers. And they're all functional. Question is what to do with them. Now all these fans are functional, but if you put them together then you can have a stronger wind. So let's take these for example. Nice large fans, and they create a nice flow. If I take these ones, same thing, a little bit smaller, but they have a little problem. Airflow goes that way, but this wire is sticking out, touching that fan, which is not good. So I need this one to secure them and see if it works anyway, and then maybe I can test them again on this breadboard. This is 12 volts, and with the wires and maybe this pot meter, potentiometer, I can regulate the voltage and the speed. But let's first take care of these wires and see what effort it brings. One problem is that this is not the best isolation tape, but I'll have to try anyway by lack of something else. So let's just try to get these through. Take a knife. I might not cut my own fingers. Right, and get it through again. I'm trying to anyway. There we go. And hopefully this helps. So put them together again and reconnect and see if it still gives the rattling sound of this wire against that ventilator. Fan. That's a language confusion, because in English this is only called fan and ventilator is used in medical circumstances, and in Dutch this is just called a ventilator. Also fan, but ventilator is also used. So now I'm going to bind these together here with those ropes that I have used before, and then see if it actually works out. Next thing, apart from binding these together, is getting the voltage on them, so that's 12 volt, and that's also the reason there is no embedded system involved, because all embedded systems that I own are 5 volts with inputs of 3.3 volts or 5 volts, so that would give an immediate problem. That is obviously number one. And that's a big no, unfortunately. So well, the tape is still on. The tape is still here, so that is not a problem. So the question is then, what is the problem for that rattling? That's a nice question to answer. And this ventilator, or fan actually, has been running for 20 minutes now, and with this fan off there's no problem. So my idea is that it is entirely caused by this fan, and I have to look further into it, because I think that this tape has come loose and that causes the problem. So how to fix the that other tape maybe. Right now the fans are working nicely. I have replaced the tape by a longer one and made sure that it ends here, so there should be no obstruction with the fan on this side anyway. And by the feel of it, it works nicely. This side is blowing, this side is getting in. So in that respect it works nicely. Now using this one, can I regulate it? I don't know, didn't try. What I've also done is made a schematics, although quite simple, on computer. So let me show you that in screencast. And for screencast, this is obviously the camera view, and this is KiCad with the schematics. Let me save it. So the two fans, photon and potentiometer with voltage source 9 volts and earth or ground. That means connected, so everything is as it is designed. But this is reality, and this is a different voltmeter which I still have to connect. So let me connect it. And now the setup is different. Both ground wires are here. Voltmeter voltage is right here. Voltmeter ground is here. And both voltage wires for the fans are right in the middle. So now they're doing nothing. And slowly turning up the voltmeter. That means I should actually measure with a multimeter how much voltage is needed to get the fans running anyway. So with the camera in a different position, voltmeter active full scale, so 12 volts will say 12 volts, which it already does when I put the probe in here. That's 12 volts. Then with the fan off, it says not entirely off, by the way. And now it's entirely off. So with the probe ready, let me just turn it on and listen whenever the fans go to work. That's about 9, 8, 5. At 5 they are running. And that's a loose probe. That's about 11 volts. So you can see that it is very quickly up and down, and they make quite a noise. So you may be very happy that when you turn on a desktop computer or something similar, that these fans are put away in a casing where they make not so much noise, although they always make noise. And by the way, the smaller the fan, the bigger the noise. I don't know if you've ever noticed, but that's the case. This is only for this fan. It says nothing about this very big one or these ones, but I suppose they are roughly the same. Anyway, it's a nice experiment. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, give the video a thumbs up, click the bell for notification. You can also follow me via Twitter and Instagram, and you can support via PayPal, Ko-fi, and by becoming a patron. See also my website for other interesting subjects, another video, and see you next time. Have a great day, stay safe, take care, bye.